Wedding anniversaries are usually a time for dinner out and nice gifts, but how about celebrating by jumping out of an airplane from nearly 14,000 feet up? That's what one Portales couple did for their 50th wedding anniversary. News 13's Gabrielle Burkhart has the story.
Alan and Pat Dodd were 19 and 21 years old when they married. They celebrated their 50th wedding anniversary last month, and today they're still on cloud nine.
The 50th one, that was the one that we thought was significant enough to want to try to do something a little bit different than what anybody would normally do.
And they did. Alan says it took some convincing, but he got Pat geared up to go on a tandem skydive, a jump he'd done once before, but says his wife was the least likely to agree to it.
He just suggested, let's go do a skydive, and I said, no way. I'm not going to.
No. She didn't talk to me for a week after that.
Alan says part of the training requires divers to lift their legs for the landing to prevent being injured when you hit the ground.
So he was constantly sitting on the couch or something, raising up his legs.
She said, "What are you doing?" I go, "I'm practicing for the jump."
Practicing for the jump. He just wouldn't quit.
So she gave in to the adventure.
But when they first jump out, they go like this. You know, they go round and round with you.
They may tumble.
Both say the thrill of free-falling at more than 100 miles an hour for nearly a minute was exhilarating. And even though with Alan's practice, he didn't quite nail the landing, he says he had a blast. As for Pat's landing...
All right. So, Pat, what do you think of skydiving?
I don't want to do it anymore.
But are you glad you did it once?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
But today, she says she'd do it again.
Yeah, I think on our,
On our
75th, we'll probably do it again.
Yeah, right.
One thing they agree on is that this celebration takes the cake for memorable moments in their book.
We've been retired for 3 years.
3 years we've been retired.
And we love it.
Yeah, we love it, yeah.
We do everything together.
Now we have time to do crazy things.
In Portales, Gabrielle Burkhart, KRQE News 13.
Wow, that's impressive. The couple surprised their family and friends with their skydiving video at their anniversary party. They say their 4 kids are still in shock.